Alright guys, welcome back to the F1 2010 Robert Kubica season. I'm sorry, well I do apologise as well that it's been that long since the last episode that the last video that we did here. The last Grand Prix was in Australia. If you've missed that, there should be a link down below in the description for that race where you can check that out. I don't even know who's the points leader at the minute, but we're here in Kuala Lumpur for the Malaysian Grand Prix this time. We're in 12th position and we're going to be starting on the primes. I just wasn't that quick, and it's Australia's Mark Webber that's qualified on pole. So let's get it underway for 11 laps here at Kuala Lumpur for the Malaysian Grand Prix. I've never really been too good at Malaysia, as you guys that normally watch my videos would know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this race. Really, I don't know how it's going to go. So we've got the two Red Bulls on the front row of the grid. Hamilton in second. No, third, sorry, not in second. We're qualified behind his teammate. Got Ruby Barrichello there, or Rubens Barrichello. Now can we make a decent start off the grid? Are all the lights on? They should be, and they're out, and away we go here. Is that... Oh no, we'll put it on standard revs for now. We're out... well, we're not out, we're underway here in Malaysia and we're already in up to 12th position. Well, no, okay, I don't know why there was braking so early there. But we're through to P8 on turn 1, that's impressive overtaking there for us, as everyone seems to be running wide. There's Massa dropping back, and Barrichello's followed us through to into 8th position he has, so good start there from Rubens Barrichello. Can we go around the... This is of course on legend difficulty, I'm pretty sure, as we pass Lewis Hamilton. He was in third when he started this race. And now can we go around the outside of Michael? Not quite. We're just going to run out of room there. Touch on the grass, and Barrichello's running his way through to the front of the grid with us as well. That might be classed as corner cutting. Bit of contact there on Michael. I was going to dive up the inside of Michael, but... Is he still there? Yeah, I'm going to let him go on that. Because I don't want to pass people by making contact with them, you see, so... I was going to cut back to the inside, but I left it a little too late to do that, but... Yeah, opening lap of the Grand Prix, and we're in 6th position. From 12th, so we've made 6 positions on the start. Or we've gained 6 positions on the start, if you will. Can I get behind Michael and get the slipstream? No, he's just got a better run off that turn there than I did in the Renault, so... Of course, this is Michael Schumacher's first Malaysian Grand Prix since his comeback, of course, here in 2010. Jenson Button won this Grand Prix in 2009 in the Brawn. It was rain short, and that was. And Hamilton's got past Rubens Barrichello to put, himself back up into 7th. At the end of the first lap, Vettel leads the Grand Prix, which I've just noticed. Webber's gone down to 4th, so... My engine's getting too hot, yeah, but I really want to get past this Mercedes. And we've got Lewis Hamilton in the McLaren chasing us as we make contact with Michael. As we go around the outside of him at turn 3. That was brave to do that. I knew Michael were going to give me the room. I didn't give him the room, which I do apologise for. As we've got Mark Webber, I think it's Vettel, Button, Webber, then it's us as Kubica, Schumacher, Hamilton and Barrichello, the top 8. Whoa, okay, there was early on the brakes there, Webber. Don't know what that was for.
Careful when you try the overtake. Watch for any counter.
Yeah, I definitely will watch for any counter. The Red Bull's not looking very strong at the minute, is it? But then again, the Renault's not as strong as the Red Bull. What's he doing, through there? I know I needed to brake, so I was on a weird line. Up the inside, Webber, can I get round him? Of course he's going to have better grip on them tyres there that he's got. I don't know, I keep pressing the circle button for some reason, but anyway. Yeah, he's going to have more grip on them tyres that he's got, because they're the option tyre. But they're going to wear out quicker, so... The end of the second lap of the Grand Prix, we are up to 5th position with the fastest lap of a 1:41.1. That's not a bad lap time. Well, I don't know if it's a bad lap time because I've not played this game for a while. To be fair, on the curb, don't want to spin it. out on the curbs, to be fair. I'm feeling a bit under pressure from Michael here. I know he is looking quite close, but I'm going to put the engine up, I think, to fast mix here. As we run deep into turn 3 there and run very wide. Coming back onto the track, we lose a position to Michael Schumacher. So we're now outside the top 5 again, so at least I'm racing around Michael Schumacher. That's always promising. I think he's the lead Mercedes in the championship. Well, if he's not, he probably will be at the end of this race. But okay, whoa! They seem to be very early on the brakes through there. Maybe it's me. I need to be late, or just checking the front wing there. We can take this guy, yeah, but I'm just all over the place at the minute. Okay, that might be classed as... Yeah, I should not cut... Well, should not take the line through there. I just ain't got the speed on these guys, you know, that they've got in these fresher tyres, so... But it's not a problem. I think... Are we fighting Lewis for the championship lead? Because I remember him winning in Australia as we go very deep into the final turn now. At least there's no DRS for him to try and, you know, get back. I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna pit. Okay, drivers are pitting for the prime time.
One of the Mercedes is just ahead of you.
Yeah, no, one of the Mercedes are just ahead of me. Oh, very deep into turn 1. Can we hold it? Okay, I'm just trying to give Lewis the room here. We're up to P5 because I think one of the McLarens have pitted this time. I think we can... Yeah, can we go to about lap 4-5? Lap 5-6? I really must stop braking that late. As Lewis tries to around the outside, can he hold it? Yes, he does. Lewis makes a pass on us.
Put it behind you and keep the pressure on him.
I'm going to try and stay behind him, but, you know... Can we really stay behind? No. Whoa. No, can we keep behind Lewis? No, we can't. Okay, I don't know what's happened. This race has gone a little bad for now, but it's not a problem. We will win a race this season, of course. I will definitely try to. I don't know where that would be. Look, we're just ahead of Massa, right? It was looking like we could have had a race win in Melbourne, but Lewis beat us to the line, sadly. But it's not the end of the championship if we don't win a race at this early in the season. Okay, we got Felipe Massa there. I'm going to probably pit on lap 6 or at the end of lap 5. Brake early for this corner. Okay, Massa heads off for the pits. Alonso's the race leader, so it wasn't a McLaren. Or was it? I don't know. Right, put the engine into fastest mix you can get. Okay, and I've decided I told the guys on the pit wall that I'll be pitting this time. So let's see what this can do, as we're running in a podium position at the minute as Schumacher does pit. I know, yeah, Michael's in the pits because Hamilton's in second. Why are we running a bit too deep into these corners? I was doing alright in qualifying. Because there was no point practicing because it was a wet race, so... well, no, it wasn't a wet race, it was wet practice, so... And I didn't expect the race to be wet, so we got Rosberg in 4th. In a Mercedes, of course. His time will come, and we're very late on the brakes there again. I really need to brake very early. You really need to brake very early, as if you're gonna, you know, arrive at the corner 15 meters earlier, so like that. But okay, we're running wide there. That's classed as corner cutting again, as a bit tight through there. I swear, guys, I am not this bad at Malaysia. I really aren't. Because if you go back to watch the F1 Championship Edition career here, where we was in a Honda there, that we did very well there. We won that Grand Prix. Okay, don't spin. Ooh, managed to save the car there. Right, come on. Oh, Rosberg's right there. He's caught up to us. You alright, Nico? Yeah, we're not gonna we will finish in the points, I'm pretty sure of that, but it's not going to be where we would like to be, so. Okay, let's go. Don't wait for anyone coming out. Do we have to wait for people? Come on. Why are we waiting? Come on, just go. There was enough space to get you out in front of... Are we behind Rosberg now? No, we had to wait for the HRT. There was enough space. We're behind Vitaly Petrov now. We're behind his teammate. There was enough space to get us out when that Force India came in. There was. I'm pretty sure there was. There wasn't a problem. I just can't understand why it made me wait, but that happens. It's time to just crack on now as we make the apex. We make the apex for that turn for once, of course. So yeah, this race in Malaysia, it's probably going to be the worst race of the season for us. I think it's round 3 of the season. But don't worry, we will fight back and we will bounce back in the next race. I believe it's China. I don't know how we're going to perform there, but yeah, okay, that's Massa ahead of us, I can see, because we want that close to Fernando Alonso when we made that pit stop, so unless Fernando was being held up. So is Petrov on the prime tyre? I think he is. I'm going to try and slipstream on him, but with teammates, so we don't want to crash into his teammate, do we? Nowhere near do we want to do that, so. Can I go around the outside of Vitaly Petrov? Yes, I can. And we made that position, well, made a beautiful pass there. That's Felipe Massa. What's Webber had to pit again for, unless, I don't know. I won't see why Webber would need to pit again, as we late on the brakes for turn 1. Cars bouncing all over the place as we're going in. As we spin it on the curbs, there's Bruno Senna. As we've been passed by Vitaly Petrov as well. No, Bruno couldn't have made a pit stop, has he? Mr. Senna in you know, his 14th position behind us, in front of us, of course. He's in a HRT, which sadly isn't one of the quick cars. As we go on the inside of Bruno Senna, we make a beautiful pass on Bruno Senna through there. Well, to be fair, making a pass look easy on Bruno Senna is a hard thing to do, because he is a really good driver, he is. Okay, his tyres are starting to wear out already. Vettel leads. Can we at least get in the points again? Or at least somewhere where we can get a point? Because this race has gone not the way we would have wanted, but considering we started at 12th, finishing in the points is going to be like, well, if we do finish in the points, it's going to be like a race win in my opinion. So on the curb on the exit there, but we're ahead of Petrov again. Let's hope we can keep ahead of him this time. And yeah, there's a few cars in the pit lane making their their one and only stops today. Maybe we did pit a bit early, I'm thinking that maybe, but one of them is Kubica Kobayashi. But we will be in the points, probably about 9th, yeah. Okay, on the brakes there, that's nice through there. Okay, that's sweet, back on the brakes. We're ahead of Petrov. Can we get Massa? I don't think we can. I think Massa's just a little bit too quick for us at the minute. Here in Malaysia, or Kuala Lumpur. I swear he's a former winner of this Grand Prix. Did he win it in 2008? I can't remember. I know Raikkonen's won this Grand Prix before. But Kimi's not in this game, of course. Because this is 2010, he was off. Okay, we've just got a puncture. We've just got a puncture from nowhere, so that's going to be the final nail in our coffin for today's race. That's okay, that's not good for us. Can I just bring it round to the pit lane? That's the first time I've had a spontaneous puncture. Go on, Nico Hulkenberg, I'm not going to hold you up. Okay, can't you just go by, Nico, Mr. Hulkenberg? But yeah, I cannot believe that. It just went. I didn't even have a proper reaction to it because I didn't expect it to happen. But Yeah, I just cannot believe that. A puncture going through one of the fastest parts on the track. Oh, go on, Mr. Bruno. Okay, what you running me to the wall for? You didn't need to do that, but yeah. Put the option tyre on the car now. Again, of course. For a run to the finish. Can we get it slowed down? Yeah, we can. Cannot believe that. A puncture in the third race of the season. We're going to be finishing last, I think, guys. Because I don't know. Yeah. It's going to be in... No, yeah. We're in last position, guys. A bloody puncture to end... Well, not to end, but to cap off a difficult weekend here in Malaysia. I cannot believe that. Ah, man. Man alive, this... Yeah, can we just avoid going a lap down? I think we can. We should be able to. Yeah, we are free to rejoin the track. Yeah, God's sake, a puncture. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I didn't even know you could get spontaneous punctures like that. I only thought on this game you could get the punctures by crashing into other cars. You know, either crashing into other cars or crashing into barriers and that. I had no idea you could just get them, you know, like that. I didn't know Codemasters had programmed the game like that. But now I do, and now I'll be watching out for it. It was a disaster for it to happen. We could have finished in the points, and with any luck, Mr. Bruno Senna might be able to work his way into the points in the HRT, so Sebastian Vettel leads the Malaysian Grand Prix. Like, did he? No, he didn't win it in 2009. Sorry, it was Button. I've said that earlier in the video. So, but yeah, we might as well run fast engine revs until the end of the race now, because we don't have to worry about fuel, and we don't have to. Well, fingers crossed, we don't have to worry about tyres again. Oh god. Yeah. After the first two races of the season was very good for us. I didn't expect, you know, to have such a bad race going into Malaysia. I know I wasn't that good, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. But it wasn't our fault that we had a puncture, so we're heavy on the brakes for turn 1 as it'll be Sebastian Vettel starting his last lap of the Grand Prix as we spin it again. Okay, I best watch out for that curb, so... Yeah, so Sebastian Vettel will be starting his final lap of the Grand Prix anytime soon. And, yeah. It looked like from a good finish in the top 5 to a finish just inside the points, which wouldn't have been a problem for me. I would have been happy to take that. To finishing in last position because of a puncture, but it happens, doesn't it? It's Grand Prix racing. It happens. You can't have the best of luck through an entire through every race in the season. Luck will run out eventually. So yeah, I'm happy just to be actually after the problems we've had into this race. To be fair, when we was dropping back, and I'm happy just to even finish. It could have been a lot better finishing position for us in the points, you know, but after that puncture it could have been a lot worse, because that puncture could have happened, let's say, I don't know, it could have happened at Monaco just as you touch the brakes and you could have been in the barrier, or it could have happened, yeah, it could have happened anywhere else. So we're lucky it wasn't a tight circuit here. So we start our final lap, and Petrov is running in 8th. It looks like he's going to score points for Renault here in Malaysia. So that's good news for the Renault team that we do have points. It might only be 3 points, but at least we do get points. So anytime soon Sebastian Vettel will win the Malaysian Grand Prix to take, I think it might be his first Grand Prix win of the season. I don't really know, I'm going to have to check. Yeah, so there it is. Sebastian Vettel wins the Malaysian Grand Prix after, well, probably making a brilliant start and beating his teammate down into turn 1. So, yeah, it's been been a okay Grand Prix. It's not been bad. We've just crossed the 20-minute mark of this video. I'm not going to be cutting anything out. So yeah, Sebastian Vettel wins the Grand Prix. We are going to finish in 24th position. That's 12 places below where we qualified. So yeah, you'd think I'd be disappointed about it, but I'm really not. To be fair, it happens. You know, we all have bad races every now and then. Okay, I don't. Did we just go through that? Yeah, I think we did. But yeah, anyway, it's looking like we're gonna. Well, not looking like, we are going to finish in last position. Karun Chandok didn't have that honour this race, this time by, of course. It was us, but here we go. Out of the final corner. Put the engine mix right down because there's no need to cross the line and finish in 24th position and dead last. Yeah. Not where I would have wanted, but still.
We're at the wrong end of the field, but at least we managed to complete the race.
Yeah, we did manage to complete the race a minute off the top of the tables. Kobayashi ended up finishing 22nd with his teammate just ahead of him. So, the top three are Sebastian Vettel, Fernando Alonso, and Jenson Button. They take the top 15 spots on the podium. Michael Schumacher has qualified, well, not finished. Michael Schumacher's finished, not qualified. He's finished in 4th position with Hamilton 5th, Rosberg in 6th position, Massa 7th, Petrov in 8th, Hulkenberg in 10th, and Bruno Senna in the HRT gets the, I think that's the team's first points of the season. You know, the Brazilian having a great race to finish in the points. Big thumbs up to you, Bruno. Alguersuari in 11th, Liuzzi and Trulli 12th and 13th, Barrichello 14th, Glock, Weber, Buemi, Di Grassi and Sutil, and Kovalainen, De La Rosa, Chandok, and of course us round out the final finishing positions. So Lewis Hamilton has got 60 points in the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Alonso is there in 2nd position now, and we're down to 4th in the championship but we're tied on points with a race winner. Jenson Button is there in 5th on 30, and Michael Schumacher finished in 7th there today. No, he's 7th in the points, so he's not the leader of the two Mercedes in the championship. He will be soon if he keeps that up. Massa has only got 12 points for him, and the HRT's got their first points of the season courtesy of Bruno. McLaren taking a dominant lead in the championship here, and Renault's in 4th, so we're not too bad, but HRT's got a bit of catching up to do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button down below. Sad to see us get a puncture, but it happens. It's Grand Prix racing. I will see you in the next race, and I'm pretty sure that's China. Thank you for watching. Until next time, a goodbye.